Hey, Father Rich Pagano here from St. John Paul II in Ponte Vedra, Florida. And we have the Desert Banquet reflection again, calling us to that cell, like the Desert Fathers and Desert Mothers, as we expressed last week. And in that cell, we find solitude with God. And in that encounter, we develop peace. This week, I have a story that I want to share with you. Most recently, a very dear friend of mine from California was quarantined in Ireland, and his flights back to America were canceled. And he was texting me, and he was becoming overwhelmed in anger. And he was encircled by all these people that were, their tensions were high, their emotions were high, as you could imagine the scene. Imagine you couldn't get back to your family, and you were locked down somewhere, not able to get home. That experience is definitely very concerning. But I expressed to him, I said, Keith, the people around you need you right now. Entrust your concerns, entrust your fears to God, and realize the person that you are speaking to is lost and afraid. The representatives from the airlines don't know what to do, and everybody around you is frantic. The people in your surroundings need you. And at that moment, he took a moment and prayed, entered into a solitude moment with God, and his heart shifted, and he began to serve people around him. His testimony is of value for the days that we face. Yeah, we may not have the same lifestyle we once had a few weeks ago, but it doesn't mean that God can't use it to create a better outcome. A hermit had persevered for 30 years. One day he said to himself, I have now spent so many years here, and I have had no vision and performed no miracle, as did the fathers who were monks before me. And he was tempted to go back to the world, then was told, what miracle do you want to perform that would be more extraordinary than the practice of patience and courage God has given you, and which allowed you to persevere for so long? Sometimes we think of miracles as being these outstanding experiences. But what's more extraordinary is our patient endurance, our perseverance, and the longevity of our faith. In these times, let us persevere in the faith that God is with us. Let us be patient as we endure these times and continue to choose to serve one another. And in that miraculous display of Christian charity, we will continue to calm those around and even become very calm and peaceful ourselves. Fruits from the cell, fruits from a time of solitude, the fruits that we get from communion with God. Be not afraid.